Hi, good morning. It's Laura Roehrick, Foot Care Extraordinaire, Project Street Feet. I apologize for not posting things more frequently than I do. It mostly has to do with having sick grandchildren and going to LA and me being pretty much the only person who is uploading. But anyway, so I do the best that I can. I wanted to address a comment that came. I've had several comments about nurses who are interested and they don't know where to begin. So things are much different than they were 24 years ago when I started, and there was Teresa Kellichai had a class. There was another hands-on foot care conference that this wonderful woman did and no longer does. Anyway, there's some courses out there. I would just say if you can Google them, see there's one in Wisconsin, there's one in Washington. You can go to whatever you can afford to go to that works out with your life. That's what I would say. In the United States, there isn't one program I would recommend over another or one instructor over another. I've always had a little bit of issue because they don't teach the drill, but I guess you got to start out with the basics, and I think one instructor's now using the Dremel or something. So anyway, whatever fits into your life. However, you do not have to go to a conference, and you don't have to be certified, and you don't even have to really go to a course to be a foot care nurse. You have to know the material, but you could do a lot of self-study. And so it really depends on your situation. I think the first thing you should do is go to the WOCNCB website, and there is a document that talks about the foot care certification. And even if you don't want to be certified or can't be, because now they changed it that you have to have a bachelor's degree and you have to have an RN. So, but if you're an LVN and if you're a 2-year RN, associate degree, you can still do foot care and have a foot care business. You just can't be certified, but you have to know what you're doing, obviously, and be good. So if you want to do the self-study route, there are some programs on the internet that have free online training, and one of them is through Indian Health Services, ihs.gov.org. Anyway, Google Indian Health Services diabetic foot care and see what you come up with. That is a good online training. There's also trainings through the LEAP program, LEAP, Lower Extremity Amputation Prevention Program. It's in Baton Rouge, and it is put out by the Hansen's Disease Center, and that is an extraordinary course. It's free. It's 3 days, and I would highly recommend that. And then whatever course you wanted to go to anywhere else in the United States or self-study, and go to the website, download this document, and then just take each area that they expect you to know about and start researching. Google search with the internet out there. Everything you need to know probably is online somewhere. Ideally, I would love to one day have a grant and do an online program that would be free or very low cost, but I don't know how realistic that is for me, at least in the next year. So then you could also possibly go to, if there's a friendly podiatrist in town, maybe offer to hang out and observe him or work with him or her, whoever. So there would be that route. And if you're really interested and you get some equipment and tools, go down and start practicing at the local homeless shelter. So those are just some ideas of how to get started in your own business. I'll probably do something more later on this, but hopefully that'll get you going. And oh, if you do go to Canada, or if you're from Canada, Ruth Rattan has a course up there, and I've talked with her, and she seems to be a very wonderful instructor, and so you might check out her school, Ruth Rattan. Okay, thanks, bye.